Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and former Special Prosecutor Jack Smith. He's on the receiving end now of what he tried to do to President Donald Trump. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. For years, Jack Smith looked for anything to nail President Trump on. Dragged him through the courts, made this man, gave him tension. But Trump, he handled it well. He didn't give him the satisfaction of seeing him sweat. He knew that he didn't do anything wrong. He knew that this was political nonsense, and now Jack Smith has to sweat. See, because Mr. Smith, who goes to Washington, or went to Washington, you persecuted President Donald Trump for political purposes. That's what I believe. That's what tens of millions of people believe. But more importantly, it's what people like President Donald Trump and Republican senators believe. And that has you on the wrong end of an investigation that could eventually be referred to the Department of Justice for criminal charges. Because after all, Jack Smith, and you said this so many times, nobody's above the law. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Whatsoever at all.
Their stripes never change.
All right, well, moving on to this now. Former Trump prosecutor Jack Smith is now under investigation for potentially violating the Hatch Act, which restricts government employees from engaging in political activities.
Chanley Painter joins us now with the details. Hey, Chanley.
Hey, good morning, guys. So the Office of Special Counsel confirming it's opened that investigation against former Special Counsel Jack Smith. This after Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton sent this letter saying, quote, I write requesting the Office of Special Counsel to investigate whether Jack Smith, Special Counsel for Attorney General Merrick Garland, unlawfully took political actions to influence the 2024 election to harm then-candidate President Donald Trump. So while the specific scope of this investigation is not clear, it is expected the probe will look into whether Smith violated the Hatch Act during his criminal investigation into President Trump's handling of classified documents and alleged efforts to subvert the 2020 election. Trump pleaded not guilty in both of those cases that were ultimately dismissed following the 2024 election. Earlier this week, Senator Cotton pointed to how he believes Smith used his DOJ role to, quote, help Kamala and hurt Trump, claiming Special Counsel Smith rushed the trial for President Trump to begin just 2 weeks before the Iowa caucuses, that Smith tried to go right to the Supreme Court to get a quick ruling before the election, and that Smith filed a massive brief that included secret grand jury testimony just within 60 days of the election, which could also violate a separate Justice Department rule that goes beyond the Hatch Act. So it's all important to note that this is an investigation, but it's not a criminal investigation, that the office there does have authority, though, to impose things like fines and other sanctions if they do ultimately find that he violated the Hatch Act, guys.
Thank you, Chanley.
Thanks, Chanley.